name is Kaylee and this is my second peer teaching video. So I will be doing racquetball, and the skill that I was given was offensive shot, so it's the splat shot. So before we get into it, to first need to explain the skill. So a splat shot is an offensive shot that can be very difficult for your opponent to return. Granted, it is an offensive shot, so defense will be hard to get this. The shot is made by hitting the ball hard with the tip of the racket with an angle of about 20 to 40 degrees to the sidewall. This will then create a spin on the ball after it comes off the sidewall to hit the front wall in front of you. This will make a certain sound, which is why it is called a splat shot, given the name. This shot relates to the game because it is hard to perform and hard to return because the ball is at a very low level. It is a shot used when the rally is going and you want to get ahead of your opponent. The shot is created about 6 inches off the floor, so it is very low to return or to even attempt to do it. So, a few cues for performing the skill to get better at it would be making sure the ball is low to the ground, making sure the hit is on the sidewall is at 6 inches or less, preferably not right on the floor, but not by your waist. Making sure the shot is close to a corner so it's easier to hit from the sidewall to the front wall. And then the ball needs to cross the short line at your knees. So this will help create the ball to be at a lower proximity when it hits the sidewall. A few errors that happen when performing this shot is the ball is hit at a waist height, so it's not hit low, which can cause the ball to be returned back to you. The ball is not hit by a corner, so it doesn't hit the correct walls, which doesn't make it the splat shot anymore. The ball doesn't cross the short line at the right height, or the ball hits the wall too low so it doesn't hit the next wall. It just hits the corner. So those are a few errors. So ways to correct them would be making sure the ball is hit low to the ground, but not too low or too high, right at that 6 inches mark. Need to make sure you're at the corner or have enough power behind to hit the ball to make the next shot. And then need to make sure the ball crosses the short line at your knees, so the ball needs to be at a good height when you start the shot and at not too high or too low, so it can actually go off the wall to the front wall to become hard for your opponent at the 6 inches or less. And then the last common error to fix, how to fix it, would be making sure the ball hits the front wall at 6 inches so it can hit all the walls needed for the shot to be correct. So, if this was demonstrated to my peers and seeing them do it, a few feedbacks, what I would do is tell them to get closer to the corner if they're not there for the shot, making sure it's low. The shot is low to hit the wall, to hit the front wall, so it becomes a splat shot and makes that noise, hitting the floor at the correct angle so you can hear the noise to actually understand how the shot is made. Give pointers on how much force should be behind the ball when it's hit the wall, and giving good feedback if they're doing it correctly, understand how it is demonstrated. Thanks.